Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody doing? Welcome to another edition of Milan Daily. We have to keep it going. The show needs to keep on going. So we got to keep on going, guys. Today's edition of Milan Daily is going to be maybe a little bit shorter than the other ones. We do have a watch along coming up later on for the Super Coppa Italia. It's going to be it's going to be a really good match. It should be a very competitive, good match. So it's going to be fun. Definitely join us for that. That's going to be happening in approximately 2 hours from now. But guys, anyway, hopefully everybody is doing great. January 12th, 2022, 9:30 a.m. Pacific time, America, West Coast. Um, Forza Milan are two words that need to be heard everywhere. From the east to the west, from the south to the north, Forza Milan. Anyway, guys, I have a little poll set up in the chat. I'm curious to know what you guys think about the Coppa Italia, whether or not it is a tournament you care about, whether it is a tournament you don't care about. Guys, please vote, and then we're going to see how many of you guys think it is a tournament worthy of Milan's efforts. But anyway, we are playing the Coppa Italia tomorrow, so of course, we are going to be talking about the Coppa Italia. There are a few reports coming in that are quite interesting. Some names from a last summer market are being linked to us once again. Of course, a lot of these names are just names that are being put out in the Milan sphere, but none of these names are probably names that are going to end up at Milan. But it's always nice to see what Milan is being linked to. So we're going to look at that. Anyway, guys, yeah, vote. What's up, Skillard? We got Skillard in the house. We got Joel. We got Priya Darcy Basu. Forza Milan. Guys, from the east to the west, from the north to the south, Forza Milan. All right, let's get into this right away, guys. Obviously, Pioli. Let's talk about Pioli and what he said about the Coppa Italia. We're playing tomorrow. Correct. The Balkan Warrior is back, guys. So big topic, of course, is the fact that Rebic is going to be back on the field, and we need Rebic. We need Rebic to become 100% again. So this is a great opportunity. A game that is not a high stake game. I mean, at least it's not to me. But it's not a high stake game. A good opportunity for him to get those minutes back. Another weapon Pioli can use in his offensive arsenal. We're definitely going to need that, especially because the Serie A in these next 3 days is going to be absolutely insane. We have Spezia coming up. Spezia always a difficult team to play against, no matter who, no matter what. We still have to be very focused. Hopefully, we maintain that professional performance we had against Venezia. Venezia, we had a very professional performance. We were a big team playing against a small team, and that's how we treated the game. We, the big professional team, went there and played football at a level that Venezia could never play at. So the same thing has to happen against Spezia. At least we hope. At least that's what we want to see. But then we have the two big games. We have Juventus and Inter. So we're definitely going to need Rebic. We're going to need Leao. We're going to need Ibra. We're going to need Diaz. We're going to need Messias. We're going to need Tonali. We're going to need Krunic. We're going to need Bakayoko. We're going to need Theo Hernandez. Hopefully he can complete Mission Impossible and not get any yellow cards and stay in and play all 3 games. By the way, Theo Hernandez is also playing tomorrow. I find that strange. I do find that strange, according to some of the predicted lineups. I do find it pretty weird that he's in the lineup. Anyway, guys, let's get into this. Let's see what Pioli said about the Coppa Italia. I did get to see some of his interview, just a snippets, but here is a detailed. It is a detailed interview, his press conference regarding the Coppa Italia. George Weah plays for Monaco, then PSG, then Milan. Mbappé plays for Monaco, then PSG. Hey, yeah, Joel, I like where you're going with that. I like where you're going with that. I would definitely be happy if that were to happen. Who else is going to play a left back except Theo? That's the $1 million question, Christy. That is the $1 million question. You know, we have the youngster Kerkez. He could be an option. Could be a good opportunity for him to kind of taste big boy football. So, you know, maybe him. But essentially, this is the problem. Who else is going to play a left back except Theo Balotelli, who, by the way, Balotelli tested positive for COVID. Balotelli tested positive for COVID, so his experience in the AFCON has been ruined. He's not going to get any valuable experience from playing at the AFCON because he's got COVID. So yeah, very unlucky for him. It looks like we might be getting Bailey. We have this Bailey. Bailey rumors are pretty interesting, especially seeing that Manchester United paid 60 million for this player, guys. Can you imagine? Manchester United paid 60 million for this player. This player is not playing. He's on the bench. He didn't get much time with Oli, and he's not getting much time with Ragnick either. At least these are what the reporters are saying. And as you see there on the screen, Di Marzio, Milan received yes of Man United defender. Guys, imagine if we spent 60 million on a player and just kept him on the bench. And this player is like going to other clubs saying, yo, I want to get out of here. Aha, we got Kangoo here. We got Kangoo. You're not getting Bailey. I can confirm that. 30 million we bought him for. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about? Can we sign Belotti? We're definitely going to be talking about that because that is one of the reasons why I'm very excited today. Because yes, you guys see it right there on the screen, just the way I see it. Belotti wants Milan over Newcastle or Toronto as RossonARI weigh us approach. So we are going to be talking about that. That's one of my favorite prospects. Red Job, what's up? The problem with Bailey is his physical form. He's injured 90% of the time. Well, that is definitely not good if that is the case. Definitely not good. We don't want injury-prone players, especially knowing that our team is a little bit unlucky. But anyway, let's get into this, guys. Let's start with what even Fabrizio Romano said Milan are going to make a decision about Bailey soon. Let's get into what Pioli said about the Coppa Italia. Let's get the Coppa Italia out of the way first, then we can talk a little bit more about the Mercato and all those good things. So let's get right in it, and let's see his conference, what he said. What do you expect tomorrow night? The Coppa Italia is an opportunity to demonstrate our qualities. We must do our best in every competition. Of course, guys, I've said it yesterday and I've said it before. For me, Maldini, it's a test for Maldini. This is a Maldini's opportunity. Maldini's opportunity has finally arrived. It is this one right here to showcase his talents in the Coppa Italia, to see whether or not he can play big time football, and to see if he can be impactful and be someone that we can really depend on the future. And also I want to add, Maldini is facilitated by the fact that we have a pretty strong squad tomorrow, guys. From the looks of it, we are putting on the field a very strong squad. So good for Maldini that he will be surrounded by very good players. All right, anyway, let's see what he says. What goal do you have in the cup? The goal, guys. Yeah, vote on that poll. The first objective is to win tomorrow. There you go. First thing he says, Genoa experiencing a delicate moment, so I expect a very determined team. We will have to be ready and prepared to play a great match. Listen, it is just a fact, and there's no two ways about it. Again, we're a little bit of repetition from yesterday, but even when you play your Sunday afternoon games at the park, where one of your teammates has a Chelsea shirt, one of your teammates has a Juve shirt, one of your teammates has an Inter shirt, one of your teammates has Real Madrid shirt. If you do anything to win those games at the park on Sunday, imagine these professional footballers. They're going to go in there to win. They're going to play to win. They want to win. They want to keep on, because winning helps you win more. Winning gives you confidence. Milan is going to go there to play to win, 100%. Will Giroud play tomorrow? Yes. So Giroud is playing tomorrow. There you go. Ibra will not be there. It's a shame, because we're missing an important replacement during the match. Giroud is fine. He's close to his optimal condition. He'll be the one to lead our attack tomorrow. So another good opportunity for Giroud to show whether or not his acquirement at Milan was a good one. Vitiello, Curva Sud, Milan, and AIMC communicate that will not enter the stadium on the occasion of the two matches at San Siro with reduced capacity to 5,000 fans. That is against Spezia and Juventus. Good. For the first time, I am very, very happy with one of the decisions of the Curva Sud. I have contended the decisions of the Curva Sud. I have been fighting against the Curva Sud for a few months because of some of the actions they took. But this one, I 100% agree with, because it makes absolutely no sense. 5,000 fans in a stadium that can hold 80,000. You can social distance with 15,000. You can social distance with 20,000. Okay? So this is an absolutely atrocious rule. It just hurts the club, and it makes absolutely no sense. It absolutely makes no sense, because if this, how does this work? Stadiums that hold 10,000 people, they get 5,000, so they get 50%. You do actually more social distancing in an arena that holds 80,000 and put 20,000 there than 5,000 in an arena that holds 10,000. Bravi, Curva Sud, bravi. Let it be known that these are not good regulations. Not good regulations. I don't know about Belotti, man. Does he have anything left to offer? It is a while. Well, let's get to Belotti later, guys. Let's get to Belotti later, because we're definitely going to talk about him. What do you expect from? Oh, who will play in goal tomorrow? Tomorrow we will feel the best. So Magnan will play. Wow, I'm pretty surprised that Tomori is playing in the Coppa Italia. Magnan is playing in the Coppa Italia. Tatarusano has been out for a week. I don't know if he will be available tomorrow. So does this mean Tatarusano is negative? Guys, do we have news on Tatarusano? Is Tatarusano negative from COVID? Let the fans be from the Curva only, Safe says. What's up, Safe? How you doing? Yeah, I already said Balotelli has a COVID. I love Paolo Maldini, man. We spent 27 million on Kalinic in 2017 and 2020. We spent 27 million on Kalulu, Magnan, Salamakers, and Kjaer. Bravo, Paolo. Yeah, good point. Very good. Yes, Tata is negative. Okay, you have to talk about Castillejo having offers from Espanyol. We'll talk about Castillejo as well. Eric Bailey is not expected to have Manchester United on loan in this window amid interest from Milan. United are not planning on loaning out any players this month, Sky says. We'll talk about that. What's up, Christian? Guys, let me, I'm getting distracted a little bit too much here. What do you expect from Rebic? All those who have recovered from injury need to train, but also need to play to boot minutes in their leg. Guys, this is one of the biggest pieces of news that is maybe the most important to our growth, to our project right now in this current moment, in the short term, is Rebic being back. So excellent. For Shevchenko, it will be a special evening. Shev is intelligent. He is a capable coach, and I wish him the best for his career. Unfortunately, all coaches have such a moment, but he is an intelligent person and will know how to bring out the best from his difficult situation too. Um, like I know that if Shevchenko wins, this is going to be great for him, great press, and all that good stuff. But I kind of don't care. I'm sorry, Sheva, I don't care. Honestly, I want. The only reason why I want us to win tomorrow is because I want Maldini to get good press. If we win, Maldini gets good press. If we lose, the whole team is going to be shat on. So that's the only reason why I want us to win. We got Nathan in the house. What's up, my man? Eric Bailey is only featured in 112 of 30 of 321 matches for Manchester United since joining in the summer 2016. Looks like Kangoo doesn't want to let go of Bailey. I wonder what the Manchester United fans think about this operation. Oh, good question. Are you aiming to win the cup? Our goal is to win the next match. Let's not look too far ahead. The team has prepared well, came out well from the match in Venice. We're not many yet, but we are the right ones to try to do well. Okay, so he kind of dodged this question a little bit. Let's be honest, guys. Let's be completely honest about the Coppa Italia. The Coppa Italia is a tournament that teams usually play their B squad, but once they get into the final, they play their A squad. So what does that tell you? What does that tell you? That teams care about this competition only if they get to the final. Only if they get to the final. Even in the semifinals, you usually won't see A squads. It's only in the finals that teams really care about this competition. Guys, but I do have a poll up there. I want to know what you guys think about the Coppa Italia. So vote, 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 vote. And guys, thank you, Skillard, for reminding us. Like the video, guys. Please like the video and join us for the watch along. But it's going to be happening in literally 2 hours from now. The Super Coppa, Inter versus Juventus. It's going to be a very entertaining game. So join us for that. Lariat will join us also, and it's going to be an open live. So join us for the watch along. It's going to be a lot of fun. All right. And here it is, guys. Here it is. The question that that I've been waiting for. Is tomorrow a test to see Daniel Maldini's progress too? Let's see what he says. Daniel is working well and growing a lot. He's a more complete player than last year. Tomorrow could be a good opportunity for him. And that's what it is. It's an opportunity for Daniel Maldini. It is, I swear, the only reason why I'm excited for this game is to see Daniel Maldini. That's it. That's it. For the rest, you know what? Actually, Eastbourne, probable lineup versus Genoa, Magnan, Kalulu, Gabbia, Tomori, Teo, Tonali, Krunic, Alexis, Maldini, Rebic. I mean, that is a sick squad, guys. That is a sick squad. That is not a B squad. If you ask me, is that a B squad? That is not Milan's B squad. So it should be a pretty good game regardless. All right, guys, let's move on to some of the more Mercato related reports that have come in. Let's see. All right, let's get into this whole Bailey thing. So we are fully aware right now that AC Milan is in the market for a central defender. We had Bremen. Pellegatti was saying Bremen is actually Milan's first choice. Then these other journalists saying it's Botman. Then it's Christiansen. Then it's a lot of names have been linked to Milan. The footballing world, the agents of the footballing world are aware that Milan is in the market for a defender. So a lot of defenders are being proposed to Milan by different and various agents, which is nice, guys, because I feel like right now we are starting to see this idea that joining Milan is a good thing, right? We're getting a lot of names being linked to Milan. I think a lot of players would be happy to join AC Milan. Anyway, so let's see what this report about Bailey was. Very interesting. AC Milan are continuing their search for a center back, and the name that has gained more relevancy in the last few hours is Eric Bailey. Now, guys, Bailey, by the way, is guys, we got Red Devil G. We got to do a live together. We got to set up a live together. We got to talk about EPL. I want to know where you went with Man U. Man U right now not going through the best of periods. We can talk about the Serie A. Guys, we are going to do a live together in these coming days. Guys, goes to subscribe on Red Devil Studio G. He is the number one Man U fan and the number one Man U YouTuber. I lost my camera, but it's okay. I'm sure you guys can still hear me. All right. Anyway, let's keep on going. According to the latest reports, Gianluca Di Marzio, who spoke live on air tonight, Paolo Maldini and Enrique Massara are increasingly interested in Bailey. Maybe G, you can tell me a little bit more about Bailey right now. If yeah, just let me know. Is he a player that you guys don't like anymore, or what? They have already obtained the yes. So according to Di Marzio, who is a journalist that a lot of people think he is a very, very reliable. Thanks, bro. What's up, you? Eric Bailey will be a brilliant sign. Yes, please. What's up me? And let's set it up, man. Let's set it up. Eric Bailey will be a brilliant signing. Carlo Moretti. Ciao, ragazzi. Forza Milan. What's up, my man? Okay. All right. I trust G. So Eric Bailey will be a brilliant signing. I guess he's not. Why is he not playing with Man U? But all right, let's go. The idea of the RossonARI is to bring in a defender on loan with the option of potentially making it permanent in the summer. Bailey is the most feasible option as things stand, per the report. But Milan are also keeping tabs on Diallo or PSG. Diallo, a really good player, actually. I saw a little bit of him. He's a really good player. In addition to names abroad, Milan have also looked at Hellas Verona defender Nicolo Casala in the last few weeks. The 23-year-old could be a name for the summer, but Lazio are also interested. Finally, the battle with Inter for Bremer will take place in the summer. Guys, it is going to be a derby. We're going to have a market derby, a transfer market derby. Inter versus Milan for Bremer. Bremer may be the most, let's say, appealing of all of these names so far. He canceled Vlahovic. He's having a great. He scored 2 goals against us. Dangerous player, Bremer. Hopefully we can get Bremer. So let's see. Bailey was a beast. Now he's good enough, but not with the injury status. Okay. It's so strange for United to do this. He's been our best. What? Interesting. Okay, that is very interesting news. Guys, listen to what Red G says. It says, it's strange for United to do this. He's been our best center back this season. That is very strange. And it's also very strange that, again, Di Marzio, a reporter that is considered to be a very reliable source with his information seems to always be pretty accurate. He is saying that Bailey has accepted Milan's offer, pretty much. So it's up to Manchester United to say yes or no for the loan, for the potential loan. Maybe there's more to this. We're going to read more. We're going to find out more about it in the upcoming days. Eric is going to be our 3rd or 4th center back position because Tomori, Roma, and Kalulu is showing growth. Well, yeah. I mean, well, if he is the best center, if what G is saying is correct, that he is the best center back in Manchester United, he must be quite an exceptional player, I would say. Eric is going to be our 3rd or 4th center back. I saw that. I think the reason it's happening is because he wants to leave Man U. Interesting. I really want to do a live with G because I have a lot of questions about Manchester United. I have a lot of questions about the EPL, the Champions League coming up soon. So G, yeah, let's do it. Let's do that live. It's due. We haven't done a live in a while, so let's do that live. That's going to be a lot of fun. All right, guys. He had it more game time, though. So I assume if he's agreed with Milan, it won't be to sit on the bench. I don't know how to answer that. I honestly don't know how to answer that. if he would come to Milan, I don't think he would get that much unless he's better than Tomori. Um, Obviously, Tomori is the number one guy there. You cannot take away Tomori's spot. Tomori, nobody can take away his spot. Maybe he can compete with Romagnoli. Maybe he comes, but I find that difficult for him to adapt so fast and just compete with Romagnoli, even though Tomori did do that. But let's see, guys. Let's see where this goes. Let's see where this goes. Better than Romagnoli. Okay, guys. I'm not very familiar with this player, so I'm going to reserve judgment on him. Okay, guys, let's move on. Let's move on here. Let's talk a little bit about these other reports. Let's see if it was any other reports regarding Bailey. Maybe a little bit more information. Okay. Wait. Couple of days, it seems as though a new target is on poll to be AC Milan center back signing this month, and now the man in question is Eric Bailey. According to Calciomercato.com, Milan tried to break down Lille's wall for Sven Botman and made an attempt for Paris Saint-Germain's Abdou Diallo. But now Maldini and Enrique Massara are making their assessments on Bailey, who's a profile they have followed for years. Okay. The 27-year-old Ivorian is under contract until June, with an option until 2025 with United, who signed him from Villarreal in 2016. He's currently at the African Cup of Nations. Guys, that's another thing. He's at the African Cup of Nations. I don't know if that's a good move to go for a player that is at the African Cup of Nations, because, I mean, if you're getting him, you're getting him for the end of January, for February. But, I mean, Milan needs another defender. They need that number. Anyway, where it would be nice to feel important, given he has played just 487 minutes across all competitions for United this season. Milan have not fully committed to closing a deal for Bailey yet, but now talks with Red Devils are expected this week, with the aim of agreeing a loan with option to buy. Maldini and Massara are convinced that Bailey could have the right strengths to partner the center backs already at the club, while he earns 2.8 million per season, which is within reach. Guys, this looks like a possibility, guys. This looks like a real possibility. I mean, we already did an operation similar to this with Manchester United for Dalot. This is a possibility, guys. The loan right now in this winter transfer market, I'm not expecting straight out buys, but loans seem to be much more possible. You cannot buy Botman, and they're definitely not going to loan you Botman. They need him for the Champions League. Diallo, I don't know what's going on with that. We're going to see. I really like Diallo. He's a really good player. So yeah, alone is Torino, Cairo. We know Cairo. He's a piece of shit. Let's just use that word when it comes to selling his players. So forget Bremen being an easy target. We are definitely going to AC Milan. This winter transfer is going to be a loan situation. So this actually kind of looks like it could be possible, guys. It kind of looks like it could be possible. We're becoming loan with option to buy AC. How old is he? He is 27. He was brought with Lindelof by Mourinho in his first year. Okay. I saw his highlights, and he does risky tackles, and I feel like he goes overboard, but he shows character, and he's fast. He's like Tomori, but Tomori thinks more when having the ball. All right. Well, the fact that he is an Ivorian national says a lot. I love national players. If you play for your national country, to me, that means you are a powerhouse. So if he is the starter for Ivory Coast, I would assume he's quite good, and he's also playing at Manchester United, which is not just any club. Bailey is very quick, good in there, and tackler. That would be a good deal. Okay, guys, it looks possible. Honestly, it looks possible because this one here, right? It's quick, right? The messaging is quick. We're going for the loan. It's the loan. Botman, it was buying the player. Bremen was buying the player in exchange of Pobega. All of those seemed impossible right now. But if we go in for the loans, then it seems much more possible. He's also a fan favorite. Bailey seems like a center back version of Balotelli. Well, that's not good because Balotelli is not very good. Bailey does things that other center backs don't try. When it works, it's a sight to behold. Okay, all right. Well, okay, interesting, very, very interesting. Let's move on from Bailey right now, and let's look at the other reports that have come in. Yes, Balotelli, guys, tested positive for COVID. Not excellent. Now there's this Italian defender here. I'm not very familiar with him. A lot of speculation surrounding AC Milan's hunt for a new center back is now focused on Eric Bailey of Manchester United, but another defender is reportedly in the RossonARI site. During his segment for Sky, Gianluca Di Marzio confirmed that the idea of signing Bailey from United is gaining momentum, guys. Watch out for Eric Bailey. Watch out for Eric Bailey. This could be the player that AC Milan ends up getting. Is gaining, but at the same time, Paolo Maldini and Ricky Massara are keeping their options open and are also evaluating domestic options. They're looking at young Italian defenders who could come in and bolster the department, which is why Nicolo Casale of Hellas Verona has joined their list of targets. The 23-year-old is a player the recruitment team like a lot, having watched him in the last few matches. Milan reached out to the Giallo Blue to understand if it could be possible to discuss a loan formula, but for now, they do not want to sell him, given that he has made 20 league appearances this season. Okay, interesting. Going for the young Italians. I'm not very familiar with him, so again, I'm going to reserve judgment. But to be honest with you guys, the Bailey thing is looking like it's the most realistic one. His weaknesses is he has lacked concentration in the past, but it's probably more due to him not having a run of games ever. Eric and Ibra are best friends from video of them together, right? Because the video, the famous video in the PSG locker room of Bailey instigating Ibra. It's them two, correct? Yeah. Let's see. Believe it or not, Eric is better than Bremer. Okay, if you guys, I have not seen this player, so I'm not going to judge. I only judge a player only after I see him. He missed 90 games Friday for United because of 90 games. Holy shit, that is 3 seasons. That can be possible, bro. What are you talking about? He missed 90 games, so he missed 3 seasons, pretty much. Is that what you're saying? So this guy has been inactive for 3 seasons. The only way you get Bailey is if United gets Zakaria. Can you guys really need a player like Zach? That would be a good signing. What? Zakaria is a CDM, Bailey is. Okay, guys. Let's keep on moving on. Other reports are coming in regarding other positions, other interesting names. Okay. Well, guys, let's go on.
Yo, Roy.
Wait, Lart. How you doing, man?
Oh, good, man.
How's it going?
That's a good it's going well.
Wait, hold on.
A bit busy today.
Yeah, you're busy?
That is a good video, by the way. The one you showed before Sempre Milan, the YouTube channel. Stefano was talking about the 11 signing we did in 2017.
Oh, really? I didn't even notice it. There was a video?
Yeah, just if you go upstairs, if you go up with the website. Yeah, this one.
Oh, really? Okay. Nice. Cool. I'll check it out. Oh, I can already see. Yeah. Basically, all the Fassone Mirabelli signings are gone. KC is the last one. Laird, so we were just talking about Bailey. Do you have any opinions about Bailey? What do you think is going to happen with Bailey?
I don't think it's happening. Impossible. I don't think it's the right profile. It's not something we're looking for. And I'm pretty sure he earns even a lot of money. He earns like €3 million a year.
I think it's at 2.8, so close to 3 million. Yeah.
Yeah, 3 million almost. So it's a lot of money for how you call it, for us, just to have a guy for 6 months, or an option to buy. Some people were saying, I don't believe in that. I don't
You
think.
don't you don't believe it's going to happen?
No, no, no. It's not good enough for what we're looking for. This guy, if you want this guy, just keep Gabia. Might as well.
Interesting. Now, I have never seen this player, so honestly, I cannot judge him. From what I read, though, it seemed to me realistic because of the loan thing. I just don't find it realistic that we're going to buy a player. I don't see that happening. So
You know
if it,
what? I don't find it realistic even the loan because he's doing the African Cup, so he's coming back beginning of February.
yeah, now that's the other thing that makes this particular name a little bit suspicious, is the fact that he is doing the African Cup. So that means that exactly we won't have him until February if he does come. I mean, yeah, there are definitely questions about this. Out of all of them I've read, though, like this one to me seems the most realistic out of all of
Can
them
I
so
answer
far.
a comment? Can I answer a comment to
Yeah, go
the
ahead.
chat? Kangu saying Bailey will body you, Lard. First of all, you haven't seen me play football, so you never know. But I'm pretty sure if I have a good day, I can score against him without any problem. So
Damn, look at that. Um, Christian says, look at his injury history. 2021, he missed 20 games, total days. Oh, 90 days, not 90 games. So someone earlier said he missed 90 games, but it's 90 days. So he's missed 3 months. Yeah, there are questions about Bailey. Hey, by the way, G was here. We're going to set up a live with G. That's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to do that. We're going to set it up soon because I think he saw the Bailey thing, wanted to talk about it. All right, guys, let's move on. From Spain, guys, look at this one. From Spain, Barcelona weighing up sale of Depay for profit. Milan, Inter, and Juventus keen. AC Milan are one of the three-time clubs interested in signing Memphis Depay from FC Barcelona in the summer, according to a report. Milan were reportedly linked with a move for Depay before he joined Barcelona on a free transfer from Lyon, according to Fies. Uh, the Catalan club are beginning to seriously think about the possibility of making cash by selling him for a profit in the summer, given his notable drop in performance level. After the departure of Ronald Koeman and the arrival of Xavi Hernandez. Inter are one of the teams mentioned as being interested, given that they will eventually have to find a longer-term attacking option with the veteran Edin Dzeko. Yeah, he's going towards the end of his career, with Simone Inzaghi being admirer of Depay. Meanwhile, this is what we want to know. The Rossoneri are keen on challenging their city rivals for Depay, given that Zlatan is into his 40s. Olivier Giroud, 35, and Pietro Pellegrini is likely to leave. He could be a good alternative either on the left wing or as a false nine type of striker. And then finally, guys, Juventus are looking to rebuild their squad next summer, and they need goals after the departure of Cristiano Ronaldo, Federico Chiesa's ACL injury. So Depay could have a role as a protagonist if he were to move to Turin. Okay, Depay, difficult target for AC Milan. Obviously, this is a player that wants a lot of money, but this is a player that he's Dutch. He's Holland's number one. He's Holland's number one. So if we want to seriously think about replacing Ibra with a top player, it has to be a big name. It has to be a big name. If we can't get these youngsters that are valued at these infinite prices, it has to be a player with that kind of experience. Depay, not a great impact at Barcelona. He was linked with Milan last summer. I like Depay. I think he's an excellent player. He could do that false nine really well. If he were to join Milan, I would be very happy with that. I don't see it happening. Larry, what do you think?
for me, it's a big no. The guy failed at how you call it, Man United. He's failing at Barcelona. He did okay in France, so it's basically nothing special. He's never gonna replace Ibra in terms of personality, talent, uh, s- uh, you know, professionalism. Nothing I mean, he's not a good player. That's it. I don't care. People think he has flair, quality, and stuff like that. And first of all, he didn't come and play for us when his contract expired. So why we should get him now? So I don't care. People that say no to Milan, they need to pay for that. Especially these people that go for the easy. Seriously, these people that go for the easy path instead of signing for Milan, they sign for Barcelona or Man United or whatever, big club they think is a big club. Man, there's no time anymore. You stay at Barcelona, like Coutinho and all these people just disappear from the football world, in my opinion. I don't care.
So it's a big no from you, yeah? It's a big no.
Massive no. I would be upset with Maldini if he signs him. Even in a free loan. I would be really upset.
Mm.
And you know what, Maldini, I'm not saying Maldini thinks like me, and he said in an interview, we want people that love Milan, they want to play for Milan. They're dreaming to play for Milan, not people that are looking for money or to get a big contract or an opportunity. So he's never going to do that.
Okay, well, let's see what happens. This summer this is obviously a summer target, if anything. So the summer is going to be quite crazy. All right, let's keep on going, guys. This is one of my personal favorites. Another positive messaging from this player, and I'm a big fan of this operation. If there's one operation I really want to happen, it is this one right here. Andrea Belotti is ready to try a new experience in his career, and both Milan clubs are interested in landing him on a free transfer, a report claims. According to this morning edition of Corriere della Sera, Belotti will not extend his contract with Torino, which is something that we've been seeing for a long time. Even Cairo has been talking about it. He's saying, he made mistakes with Belotti, and he says that keeping Belotti in the team at this point is useless because all he's just stressful. He's always injured. I shouldn't have kept him against his will. So he's kind of regretting his choices because Belotti wanted to join Milan during the Fassone Mirabelli era. I'm glad he didn't, because if he did, he would have failed at Milan. Now, if he does join Milan now, he's got a much better chance of success. Let's keep on going. Bearing sensational surprises, meaning he will therefore leave as a free agent in the summer. And I don't care one shit about the Torino fans that are crying because their hero wants to leave. It happened to us with Kaká, with Shevchenko. For some of us, we're really close to Donnarumma. It happened, I didn't want to see Donnarumma. So Torino, whatever. You guys fucked up his career. Now it's time. Now you got to let go of him. The Italy international is attracting interest from some foreign teams such as Toronto, Newcastle United, and Al Hilal. But he would prefer to stay in Italy. He may well have the option to do it so well because Milan and Inter are still interested in landing him. Belotti has made no secret of the fact he's been a Milan fan since he was young, and that could give the Rossoneri a preferential lane of sorts, especially after to replace Peter Pellegrini. Okay, I'm going to say few more words on this, then I'll go to you, Laird. This guy is a Milanista. He is a player that has not been able to do what he has wanted to do at Torino. But there's no inspiration for him at Torino. There's nothing Torino can give him. He's still in his 20s, 27, 28. This would be an excellent opportunity for him to go to a club like Milan that fights for the Champions League, and he can bring back all that joy and all that inspiration, and it can revive him. It can revive his career. It can revive his inspirations, his motivations, and he can produce excellent football, because we know that all these players that play in the national team, they're all professionals. They play like professionals. They treat the game very professionally. We saw it with Florenzi. We're seeing it with what's his name? We're seeing it with Tonali. We see it with Barella. We see it with Bastoni. We see a lot of this. But Belotti is part of that circle of players. So I'm super for this. I know that most of the Milan fans think I'm crazy, but if this happens, it'll be great for the club. I really believe that. All right, that's it for me. Laird, you take it.
First of all, I don't think it's gonna happen. I think he has an agreement with Juventus. He's gonna go and play for Juventus next season. And
Why Juve? Where did you see that?
I see that because Juve is gonna get rid of all the strikers they have. Dybala is leaving. Moise Kean is doing rubbish. And Morata, they are not gonna trigger and buy him at the end. They're just gonna let him go back to Atletico. So I feel like Juve is starting fresh with new people, and Belotti is gonna be one of them because it's for free. His demand is high for us, but okay for Juventus because I think he wants to have like 5 million a year
I think
net.
it's what I read was four.
Okay, for between 4 or 5, whatever he wants, and that for Juventus is okay is achievable. Nothing is gonna hurt Juventus with that type of contract. For us, he's a top player type of contract. For us, he's the best player, earns that money at Milan, so it's a big sacrifice. And it's gonna be a guy that it's not gonna be our first choice because Ibra can be our first choice. And in terms of game, he's not gonna bring something different from Giroud and Ibra. And I repeat myself, if you have Giroud and Ibra, Rebic is more than enough as a third striker. So you don't need to actually put a 4 million net salary on your squad to have a guy that stays in the bench. Sorry. That is, and another thing is, yeah, I agree with you. He can, he's gonna have a different, motivation. He's gonna be super motivated to play for us, but you never know if he's gonna work or not. So it's it's a risky choice for Milan because if it doesn't work, where he goes from there, you cannot sell him. He has a high salary. Other teams, you can give him on loan, and you have to pay like 20% of his salary. So definitely is. I don't think Milan is gonna do that operation. I really see Milan going for a young striker or really, more an international striker. I would say that's my opinion. Juventus, I think Juventus is gonna do it, and he's gonna do well for Juventus because Allegri wants that simple football, a big striker and a small striker, and 4-4-2 basically type football. And he's gonna give the money. That's my opinion.
Yeah, no, look, I know that my thing on Belotti is not a very popular opinion amongst most Milan fans. Again, I really believe that this one, I think it's much closer than people already put it out to be. But we will see. Again, only the summer will tell. Only the summer will tell. If he comes, guys, I'm going to be celebrating like a madman.
I'll tell you
But
what, if he comes, he's gonna be kind of a Florenzi type of player. He's gonna play well for us. He's gonna do good for us, but he's not gonna be a game changer. You know what I mean? I don't know if you understand. He's
well, I
gonna
mean,
do well his
I
job.
don't really share that opinion, but I mean, I know you don't feel that way, and I know many people don't feel that way. But the way I feel of it is that he's going to start scoring some crazy goals. Everybody's going to start falling in love with him. He's going to do some crazy assists, and then the opinion on him is going to change. Is he going to be a game changer to the level of like a top player? No, I mean he's not. He's not that. I think he is much better than Giroud as far as potential and all that. But guys, I am aware that this is my opinion, and it's not shared. It's not shared.
It's not a crazy opinion anyway. Because some people say he's trash. I don't think he's trash. Still a good Serie A striker.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, let's see. It could be Inter could go for him. It is possible Juventus can go for him. Juventus likes their domestic players for sure. But anyway, so Belotti, guys. Belotti is definitely not renewing with Torino, so he's leaving. He's leaving Torino. Let's see where his next destination will be. He is being linked with Milan a lot. Makes me happy. Other people, not so much. Let's see where this one goes. All right, let's move on to this one, Laird. Castillejo. Castillejo. Castillejo's exit blocked despite interest from several La Liga clubs and Genoa. Samuel Castillo is not a part of AC Milan's plans, but a January exit seems to have become more complicated for the time being. According to calciomercato.com, the fact that Stefano Pioli seems to prefer both Alexis Salamakers and Junior Messias on the right side means Castillo's prospect of playing time have decreased even further, as we all know. Paolo Maldini, Enrique Massara have offered the player out to La Liga clubs, Celta Vigo, Getafe, Espanyol. These are good clubs. These are really good clubs. He should definitely go for these clubs. The problem is that the former Villarreal man currently receives 2.5 million net. Damn, he's getting a lot of money to sit on the bench. With a contract expiry of June 2023. I see. Okay, I see where this is going.
Oh my God.
I see where this is going.
So it's 18 months still we're going to have Casti. I thought his contract expires this summer.
Man, he's enjoying that salary, dude. He's enjoying that salary.
He's not going to move from that chair. It's a beautiful bench. AC Milan is a beautiful bench. You go in a beautiful stadium, a beautiful bench, and you're watching a great game. On your right, you have Ibrahimovic. On your left, you have fucking Rebic. A good jokes. Why should leave?
He's not gonna leave. He's not
training
gonna
at Milanello every week.
Drives his Lamborghini around Milano.
Yeah, and Milan is a beautiful and fun city. What the fuck? What we're talking about here? It's impossible. He's gonna leave, man.
He's not gonna leave. Let's see what it says. Genoa have been keen on the 26-year-old since Andriy Shevchenko became a head coach, but now he might be leaving the club given the less than ideal start he has had. Even alone is not easy because of the salary issue. So at the moment, the Spaniard's exit is blocked. Guys, okay, he's going to be our third choice. An expensive third choice.
My God, who the fuck signed Castillejo, man, should go in prison. Really should go for the next 18 months in a prison.
Who actually was? Who signed Castillejo?
It's clearly a 5 years deal.
Who signed him?
No, I think he came. I think he came in the summer of 2018.
I remember he was like supposed to be the Suso replacement, right? When he came in.
He came in the summer of 2018. Probably is all Leonardo. So, yeah, Leonardo.
This is a Leonardo operation, right? A Leonardo masterclass operation.
Jesus Christ, man! People know nothing about football. How the fuck are you gonna sign a guy like this for 2.5 million net?
So basically, right now, from the end of his contract, he's still expecting close to what 4 million, 5 million in his bank account, because he has to get paid for this season. It's 2 more seasons, right?
It's 18 months. So basically, this season he's gonna get 2.5 million, and next season another 2.5 million net. So we are paying basically probably the Decreto Crescita was was happening at that time. So probably he's getting like, let's say 3.5 million gross. So it's costing us for the next it's costing us 5 million for the next 18 months, something like that.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, if I was him, I wouldn't leave too. I wouldn't leave either. Like
me too, man.
Yeah, you're living in a great city. You're in a super prestigious football club. You're getting good money. You're training with the top players with a club that is very good right now.
Your friends are there as well.
Your friends are there. He's a Milanista. And he will get a few minutes here and there and be a hero. It seems like every time he comes in, he becomes a hero. Interesting situation in the Castillo. Interesting situation. I don't have any hate towards the guy, but I don't have any ill feeling towards him.
He's living my dream, man. He is living my dream. If you think about it. So I don't hate him. He's fine.
Yeah. Leonardo, you piece of ish. Okay. Anything else about anything else? Any interesting any interesting reports you saw? Because I know you have lived most of the day here. I have lived only a few hours of the day. Anything came out this afternoon that you thought was interesting to comment about? Because I think we've gone over most of the reports that were interesting today. Um, while
Yeah,
you're, yeah, go
I
ahead.
saw the Pellegatti video that was saying that Bailey is not gonna happen. That he don't think is a viable option.
Ah, okay, okay. I did not see that video. So what did he say? Tell us.
He said that he talked with some people and asked about these rumors, and they said that it's really difficult, almost impossible, basically, because he earns a lot of money. He's doing the African Cup at the moment, and usually that's the thing. Usually, Manchester United is an expensive shop to buy. So what they want, probably they want you to pay the entire salary, and probably they want some money for the loan. So they want like a £1 million or £2 million to loan the guy. And Milan, if Milan is like, oh, give me the player on loan with option to buy, Man United is like, no, I'll give it to you with obligation to buy. And the price for probably they're asking 25 million. They ask crazy money.
Oh,
And
okay, okay. So Manu said obligation to buy.
no, I'm saying that probably the negotiation is really tough with Man U
Okay,
because
okay,
they
yeah.
always ask a lot. For example, Anthony Martial wants to leave, and he was kind of close to go to Sevilla, but they asked Sevilla money for the loan. So they told Sevilla, pay the entire salary and give me money for the loan. And Sevilla said, no chance, keep it. Enjoy Anthony Martial in training, complaining about everything. So they are, I mean, they are not football people. Who is running that club is not football people. They don't understand that no one is going to give you any money for Anthony Martial. So, and no one is going to give you any money for Eric Bailey as well. So I don't think it's going to happen. It's not a easy place to negotiate Manchester United at the moment. Everyone wants to leave, but Manchester United is not doing anything to make it happen.
Very, yeah, interesting. Yeah, I didn't see that video. Okay, so you know what? G was here earlier from Red Devil Studio, and he had a lot of good things to say about Bailey. He said that Bailey has been their best center back this season. So I'm very curious to see what's going on with Manchester United. He was here. We're going to definitely set up a nice video with a live with him. We haven't done it in a while. Maybe he can come to our channel and discuss I don't know, EPL, Champions League, Man U, and we can discuss about Milan, and we can you know, like the old times. So we'll do a live with G. We'll set that up coming up soon. Okay. Yeah, if the operation is obligation to buy, then it's definitely not going to happen. Absolutely no way in hell. So guys, we are going to have the watch along. It is going to start literally 1 hour from now, so we're going to go towards the end of the Milan Daily right now. Larry, so when you weren't here, we spoke about Pioli, what he said before the game. So they're putting on a strong formation, guys. Yeah, go ahead.
No, I saw some reports. It's a pretty good formation, and I guess it's interesting. I guess makes sense because the people that are playing, you need to respect. For example, if you put in the pitch Giroud to play, you need to respect him, and you cannot play with all the kids, you know, of the Primavera. He needs to play with real football player, you know.
Yeah.
So I guess Pioli is like trying to be sensible on that side, but I don't know, man. It's just we're gonna win that game. Let's be honest, we're gonna win that game.
Oh yeah, I mean, with this formation, Laird, how can we not? Unless Genoa is really determined and they're super focused and they're going to play a million more times intense and they're going to get an early goal or something like that, and it's going to kind of break up Milan's plans. But this formation is a formation that if we're playing against Juve and let's say Diaz is injured, Messias is injured, and we can play Maldini there. I mean, and this is a team that I wouldn't even mind playing against a big team in Italy if we have injury problems. You know, this is a good squad.
No.
This is a good squad, guys. Kalulu, Gabbia, Tomori, Teo. Are you kidding me? Magnan, Tonali, Krunic in the midfield, Salamakers, Rebic, Giroud. The only player here is Maldini that maybe you can say, still has to prove something. But the reason why I was saying I'm happy about this is because Maldini is playing. He's surrounded by the squad, so hopefully he produces. Hopefully he produces.
I don't think Rebic is gonna play well because after a long injury,
Yeah,
it's gonna be a bit tricky for him.
Yeah. Rebic is not going to be, of course, he's not going to be the super Rebic we know. Red John says, Roy finally accepting his Juventus fandom. What did I say for him to say that? Genoa has 100 COVID cases and they're about to relegate. Coppa Italia is the last thing on their mind. Castillejo rumors are false. He will leave in January. Really?
Well, the rumor says he's going to leave in January.
Yeah, but I think his wallet probably talks louder than the rumors. All right, Laird, listen, Laird. It's 1 hour now. This was going to be a shorter Milan Daily. We're going to get ready for the watch along. Are you going to join us for the watch along?
Yeah, I will join a bit in the beginning, and after I have to.
Nice. Good.
I'm gonna watch a bit the game to see how many injuries they get in 25 minutes, half an hour. Let's see.
Nice. Where's the game going to be at? That's a good question. Is it not on? Well, for the American viewers, it should be on Paramount, I believe.
Come on, Roy. Share your password and your email, man, so everyone can watch it on Paramount.
Oh my God. Casti earns 2.5, which is the salary of 10 Tonali combined. That's crazy. Red John. With the highest issues, is it possible to play Tomori and Kalulu for the future? I think so. I think there would be an excellent partnership, Marshall. From what Kalulu, I mean, we already know Tomori is a beast, but from what we've seen from Kalulu, yeah, Tomori, Kalulu, hell yeah, right? Like, you agree, right?
Yeah, no, it's a solid defense. I still prefer Tomori Romagnoli. But Tomori Kalulu is fine. Tomori Gabbia is okay. It's fine. Romagnoli Gabbia, Romagnoli Kalulu is completely fine. But the best one is Tomori Romagnoli. If I can choose, I would always die with Tomori Romagnoli.
Yeah, right now, yeah. If Kjaer was here, it'd be Tomori Kjaer, right?
Yeah.
Roy, what is your opinion?
Who wants to say something?
Let me see this. Roy, what is your opinion on Maldini? I believe his end product is not up to the mark. Maybe because he's a bit raw. He needs to play. This is a great opportunity for him to play. I hope he gets an assist. I hope he does key passes. That's what he needs to get: key passes, assists, a few dribbles, one-touch football. He likes to recover a few balls in that midfield. Hopefully, score a goal. Yeah, you share the same opinion, right, about Maldini? I mean, we know he needs to grow, correct?
Yeah, it's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a few seasons playing consistently to see the real, value of Maldini. So patient, guys, and you know what? It doesn't, it doesn't have to be like a Milan player. You can easily be a professional player playing lower level, and that's fine, man. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that.
Kengu says, Roy, I can update you on Bailey. Anything Man United, I'm tier 1. Not now, boy. I can't just bother my sources all the time. All right, Laird, listen, we're going to come back live in 1 hour from now. So, guys, join us in 1 hour from the watch along. We'll find a way to watch it. We're going to invite the other guys too. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, everyone is invited, by the way. We're going to put the link up to 10 people, of course, because I don't think StreamYard can accept more than 10 people.
Yes. So it's a party today. Super Coppa the Super Coppa Italiana party. That's going to happen in 1 hour from now. So be there or be square. Actually, before we go live, check this out. I put a poll on the chat and I asked, how much do you want to win the Coppa Italia? So 58% said, I want to see them win it. 10% said, don't really care. 30% said, only care if they get to the final. And 2% said they should delete the cup.
Whoa, delete the cup is a big thing. Yeah, it's I'm in the middle. I would say, you know what? Because we have this issue that we think we're gonna get an injury in the next 5 minutes. But in a normal situation, easily you can challenge both. You know, Coppa Italia and Serie A. You know what I mean, Roy? But because we got a lot of injuries, I feel scared every time to have an extra game.
Yeah.
A normal team that doesn't get injured, we should go, look, our bench team is more good than enough to win a game.
There's definitely that PTSD about it. Yeah.
So we have already somebody booking for a seat at the watch along. Florent is there, guys.
I like that. Yeah, guys, book your seats because we only have limited tickets. Okay.
Yeah, Florent is there.
All right. Okay, guys. So we will see you later. Last words. Anything else you want to add?
Yes. Don't add the Inter or Juventus logo on the thumbnail, or I'll kill you. I just fly to LA and kill you. So don't do that.
I didn't do that. I would never do that.
Yeah, for the watch along, just put.
I already did I already did the thumbnail.
Oh, okay, but don't put the logo of Juventus and Inter.
Of course,
nothing like that,
guys. I'll show you the thumbnail. It looks pretty fly, actually. It looks pretty fly. Let me see if I can get it. Yeah, of course, man. You know, these guys think I'm a Juve fan. They don't know the truth.
Yeah, man. They don't know the truth.
No, dude. The thumbnail is pretty fly, dude. It's pretty fly. Check it out.
Yeah, man. Today or tomorrow?
Give me a second, guys. I don't have an assistant, technical assistant working for me.
or you can. Okay, but you could have just told me he's already out there, no? Let me see.
You see it?
No, I don't see it, man. You need to go. Put some red and black, man.
Oh no, I put the RossonARI thing. This is the Super Coppa Italiana.
Put the watch along. The watch along. Put a red and black.
I'm not gonna do it again, Larry. I'm not gonna do it again. I've done it once. I'm not gonna do it again. Guys, this is what you gotta live with. All right, this is what you gotta live with. We haven't won a trophy since 2011, so it'd be nice to win, but it should not be a priority this season.
That's not true. We won a trophy 4 years ago. We won a trophy.
Super Coppa.
Right? Yeah, we won the Super Coppa. So, and did your life change after we won the Super? Nothing changed. So they're useless trophies. So.
Roy, not a Juve fan. Look at goal reactions when we beat Juve 3-0. People like, yeah, true. Very exactly, Joel. If you guys think I'm a Juve fan, look at the reaction I did when we beat Juve 3-0. Zion train Tomori Kalulu or Tomori Kjaer? Tomori Kjaer, of course. Easy.
Yeah, Tomori Kjaer.
Easy. All right, guys, listen. Join us in literally 1 hour from now. Book your place in the live. We'll see you for 1 hour. Laert, Forza Milan.
Forza Milan, man.
Forza Milan. Ci vediamo. We will see you guys, everybody, in 1 hour from now. Join us. Like the video, guys. See you soon. Ciao.
Ciao.